game that we've gotten to add to the timeline here. So that's cool. That's cool. And it's saying that it wants me to hold the Wiimote or the Joy-Con. I ain't doing that. I'm playing like this. Everybody, welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This is going to be an HD remake of the game that came out on the Wii, specifically for the Switch, so that's going to be really, really nice. And I'm really excited to play this one with you guys, because we've already played this once before, so this shouldn't be too crazy. I should remember most of what we need to do, I hope. And we'll see how it goes. How many subs to get me to use motion controls? I don't think you guys realize that motion controls is actually kind of horrible. It's actually kind of horrible, but I say for 5 subs, I'm trying to calculate it. Yeah, every 5 subs I'll do 5 minutes. 10 minutes? Sky. Like, you don't know how, like, unplayable this game is, like, with motion controls. You don't get it. You don't understand. Yeah, we beat this game in almost like 33 hours, I think, last time. I don't know if this is like beating the game, but 2021, 2022, that's kind of when we did it. So, I don't know, 30. What? Yo, Ivan, what's going on? Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Actually, let me change the game real quick. Let me focus on the real stuff here. The beginning ging. The beginning. The beginning. The beginning. There we go. All right. Everything there is updated. Everything here is updated. This sounds all right. Actually, can't hear it. There we go. Well, you couldn't hear any of this. No one said nothing. 5 subs, 10 minutes. I can, you know what? Yeah, I'll honor that. I'll honor that. We will sit here for 10 minutes. Like it will be 10 minutes of wasted time. I'm like letting it's genuinely unplayable. So like I don't want you guys thinking that like it's a funny haha. Like it genuinely is just like you'll see. There's a moment where I was like, when we first tried playing this, where I was like, okay, let's see if we can do this, and we had to fly, we had to do something, and I was literally sitting here, like, it was hurting my wrist, because I was trying to, like, do the motion, like, it gave me carpal tunnel. We're just gonna go through the third. Start the game in hero mode? What is hero mode? What is hero mode? Hero Mode is the name of the second quest in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. The Hero Mode is a similar concept to Master Quest and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. It is a more difficult version of the game unlocked after completing the main quest. Enemies will deal 2 times damage and will not drop hearts upon defeat, forcing Link to rely on potions and occasional seat for healing. Hearts cannot be found in plants or pots either unless you are holding a heart medal. Berries, however, will still be available to find and capture in bottles. Bugs and treasures carry over from the previous save file. Certain dialogues, especially in the beginning of the game or when taking hearts, are slightly different in hero mode. If you beat the game in hero mode, it'll prompt you to save your game, in which you will be saved just before the final boss. And the ending is otherwise the same as normal. When you obtain the Master Sword again in the hero mode, the charge time for your sword strike is instantaneous. In other words, merely raising your sword will give you the sky attack. Okay, that's cool. Since by beating the normal game and unlocking hero mode, you've already seen all the cutscenes in the game, so you can skip them at any time. So I mean, it's just like it's a harder version of the game. I think I'm just gonna go normal because we're not playing. We're playing for the lore of it all, and the lore is more attributed to the original version of the game. Of course, I would love to play it in hero mode at some point. But let us go back to the beginning, to the beginning, to the beginning. This is so. Why is it acting this way? I'm not even using motion controls and I'm frustrated. This game frustrates a lot of people. But welcome to Skyward Sword, everybody. Looks like we're in the woods. And there's an earthquake. Fun. What is that? That's toe with teeths. That's a toe with teeths, bro. Nintendo presents. The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. I will say this game's pretty. I think this game's pretty. Hey, please, feel free. Bird! Two birds! Make purple. Make purple. Make purple. Yo, okay. We in the sky. Whoa! They on their burbs. You can ride burbs? We've seen that harp before. Burb. Oh, she ate her hand, bro. Oh, like the little like. Yoo! Look at that. I think that's Zelda. I'm just gonna guess. Big guess here. Blonde with that harp. We've seen that harp before. Who had that harp? Oh, whoa. Hey, look. It's me. Ah! I'm blind. I'm legally blind. Rise, Seafell. The time has come for you to awaken. You were fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Seafell? Zelda did have it, but who specifically was Zelda when she had it? Burb? Almost kissed a bird. Dang. Got so used to Cartoon Link. Yeah, dude, Toon Link's a whole nother monster, man. Oh, what's up, bro? Oh, I was sleeping. Oh. Thanks for that. Okay. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Seafell. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. It was Zelda! And she flirting with us. Dang! Do we have our first blossoming relationship? Because we kind of had we kind of had like a couple winks from like Tetra in the last one, but we were children, so that's not really a thing, right? We're childs. Oh, I can sit. I can sit. I can stand. Okay, look, I'll be whittling. I'll be whittling birds. Look, I'll be whittling birds. That's my new bird. I have these birds, and then who the flip is that? Is that like a? That's like a weird like mouse cat combo. Oh, I found rupees. Wait, what else do I have in there? Hold up, what? There's like a wooden sword. There's like 2 little Barbie things. There's like flags and feathers and stuff. I got flip-flops. Another pair of boots. I think I have another waist wrap. I like this waist wrap's kind of something else. It's a neat little outfit. Neat little fit. We're not in that traditional green, bro. Okay. Ollie out here doing it. Hold L and tilt R to move the camera. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so I can do this. There's lots of... I don't have to just T-target to look around. That's so nice. Yo, wait, why are you in yellow version of my clothes, brother? Why are you in yellow version of my clothes? Pipit. Good morning, Zval. So today is the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing in the plaza, and you seem to be pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even if I don't think he could beat it, but even I don't think that he could beat your Red Terror of yours. But of course, a bird's true speed is in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pipit. Okay, Pipit, I see you. You're the yellow version of my outfit. Who are you, friend? Hey, Zval. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. Owlin is his name. It's time to put that, what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. Well, while we're at it, do you remember how to look around using... Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Oh, okay. This is nice to know. Looks like... Oh, I have a stamina bar? Understood. Groose. Okay. Whoever that is. That's mine. Fledge. Giving very... Stritch and Colin. Very bird variations of this game. Why is there always somebody dry humping something? Why? They're always... Gremlin. Let's just stop this kid. Oh, hi, Fledge. Good morning, Zval. Today is the big wing ceremony, right? Well, I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. All right, Gremlin, come on down, Bubba. Come on, buddy. All right, dude. We love Gremlin. Oh, dude, Voids. That's amazing. I love that. Everyone drink water! Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. Sure you are. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Zval, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow 'em, oh buddy. Okay, I guess I'll place that back down. Somebody over here? Oh, who is this? Hello? Henya? We're in the clouds of the... Where in the clouds is the Fledge boy? He's outside the window, bro. He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Well, I guess it's not so much what's going on in his head. I think it's more so he's just struggling to do anything. What's this? A bathroom? I gotta take a leak. Zelda can wait. Yes. Yeah, nice. Oh. Oh. Did I make good? We have plumbing? We have plumbing. The more you know. I don't like him making the flexing sounds outside the bathroom. He's like, yeah. Okay, looks like we're out here. Pretty. Skyloft. Seems to be a guy up there. What's this? Bird statue. Oh, that's where I can save. Nice. Remember, we are save number 3. Save number 3, everybody.
Hey.
Horwell. Hey, Ziva, up here.
Yo.
What's up, dude? Yeah. Good morning to you, Ziva. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember, you can target somebody to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. But it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come over here and join me? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of the wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up there. Okay, well, let's try it out. Oh, there we go. Kind of parkourish. Whoa! I really did just run that over, dude. I thought I was gonna grasp onto the ledge. All right, good to know that. This height, I just kind of like use my legs. Still no jump button, everybody. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding in? Yeah, I get that. I get that. Well, good morning. Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gayapora. Where have we seen that name before? Has a pet named Maya. And, well, she scampered off again. Look. Oh, is it Mia? Maya? Mia? Look over there. Do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start and I just put out a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve, Mia for me? I mean, I'll do it, but I gotta go. Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking your time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there if you hang off that ledge. And you climb onto the roof over that side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Okay, run up this wall and go here and sidle. We love sidling. My favorite activity. Yes, it's the name of the owl. The name of the owl from Ocarina of Time. Gayapora? I don't really know how to pronounce it. Gayapora? Technically, that's how it would be. Hi, little guy. Oh, hey! You are like a cat. Hi. Oh, no. No, no. Guess I can throw him. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Oh, sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Seafell. I suppose I should feed Maya now. Please, set your master. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the goddess statue, or the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this, or don't tell the others. We got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay, see ya, bro. Thanks for making me do all that. Jackamar. Morning, Seafell. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? I'm just fixing this here gate. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at the statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying. You got a stamina fruit. Its particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I didn't want to interrupt that, but okay. Zelda! Yeah, this is like the same harp that the that Sheik had in Ocarina of Time. So this is very interesting. Oh, she's just out here playing away. Oh, youth, Garuba, the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Seafell. Cute! Look at the bobangs. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me that this is just like the one the goddess was said to have in Legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. She doesn't even know what it is, and she can just play it? And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today. I got you up this early just because I wanted you to see me first. So, how do I look? Great, dude, you look sick. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, you found.
There you are, Zelda. Are you prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Oh, Seafell, you're here too? Outstanding.
Bro even looks like the L, bro. Come on now.
It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once.
No, that's not it.
If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if I can... I don't know if he can do it. What? Recently, Seafell hasn't been practicing much at all in the ceremony. What do you mean? I just gave you the best compliment of your life! And now you're dragging me through the dirt? And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's just gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the riders as well as this bond with this bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. Guys, I'm right here! But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him.
Yeah, Dad.
You see, Seaval and his Loftwing are special. They share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Seafell and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. I am Violet Sorengale. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the very moment they met. Do you recall when Seafell and his Loftwing were first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped onto the bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
Now he's dragging you, Mama.
What? But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only envious one. The powerful bond that's shared between Seafall and his bird.
I'm happy that everyone has a bird themed name here. It's good that I stuck with it.
Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Hoo-hoo.
He hooed.
He's an owl.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of the Skyloft. If Seaval doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Seaval messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Seaval's awesome. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Seafell.
Oh.
Hey, listen, Seafell, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later for it.
She dragging me, bro. She dragging me.
Here you go. Now go on. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. Try to practice seriously for once. Okay. Oh yeah. You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're just trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go.
What? My bird!
Hey, go ahead. Press down to call your Loftwing.
This bird sure is taking a long time to get there.
Something's wrong!
Oh, snap!
Come on, Zelda, help me!
Save me!
About to try to kill me.
Hang in there, Seaval. I got you.
What? Why are you doing this? I told you. I didn't sense him.
Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. Did you sprain your wing? Did you?
This is very odd, Seafowl. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh? This is quite a problem, especially considering this wing ceremony is about to start. Seafowl, when you said...
Seafowl, when you said that you couldn't sense your loftwing well, I should have believed you. Sorry. I need to tend to my own loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later, alright? You better go on ahead and see if you can find your bird.
Oh, snap! I mean, 12 o'clock. My, how did it get so late? If I recall correctly, this year's instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Seafowl, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird.
Oh man, thank goodness I helped him.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Seafowl asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to myself. Seafowl, run along and tell the Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters.
So, I need to go tell him myself?
Don't worry, Seafowl. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to... Okay. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down by the south of Skyloft, that place with the X is marked, is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today.
Okay, that's the plaza. It's next to the light tower. This is the bazaar. That's the night academy. This is the sparring hall. And I'm currently here by the statue of the goddess. So I need to go all the way south to talk to them there. But I probably need to stop here to talk to... What's their name? Graveyards over here. Interesting. Okay.
Have you read a map before? You can press this to get to the map. Remember, press this.
Okay, Cool. Alright, let us go. I gotta go down and talk to the kids, I guess. Let's see where the heck my thing is, but I have to pass this guy, so that's good.
What's wrong, Seafowl? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think that you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly to the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You just focus on that loftwing of yours.
Thank goodness I helped him. Karane.
Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry, huh? Oh, it's you, Seafowl. Say, you look a little flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at the school the whole time.
Alright, you were less than helpful. Is that thing gone again? Alright, let's get this way and see what's up. What is this kid just ramming himself into the tree for? Gully.
Hold up, Seafowl! Hey, Seafowl! Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into that tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash and then roll into that tree. Tree, bam! You know, do you roll right and do it? And, yeah.
Just... Oh, I gotta dash at it?
Whoa, did you see that? A sky stack beetle!
Wait up!
Oh, nice. I got paid.
I started off with 6? That's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize I started off with 6. 6 hearts, bro. Alright, I think this is the plaza.
repeat. Hey, Seaval, what's going on? The wing ceremony is about to begin, right? Remember, when Pippet won the last one right on the last second? It was so close. Now, that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. I don't know. You know, Chris? That sure was pain, well, with all that scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen any time soon. Boys. Oh, whoa, Seaval. Yeah. Just how long have you been standing there, eh? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I could see it in those dopey eyes of yours. You're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. I knew it. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Nice hair.
Sure thing is, I don't know how you're going to do that with no bird. You gotta grow wings? You know, you're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget that you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up and straighten up and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's nah.
Oh no.
Ooh, the finger, bro.
Don't even try it, Groose. You were picking on Seaval again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose what?
Yeah, I suppose. Then forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Seaval. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get you real used to the taste of failure. It's sure a special flavor. Haha.
Oh. Did he just give me the bird? He's gonna get it. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Seaval, those guys aren't gonna help us find your bird, so you better start searching. I'll fly around the Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said that he'll talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying to the start of the ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. It's Zelda? She's kinda sick.
Regina, what's going on?
Welcome back. How you doing?
Okay. I believe it's over this way. I believe we can find it this way. If I'm correct, it'll be like in this area. So let's see if we can head on back this way. Let's just save while we can. And remember, we're on that third one. And let's get going. You good? Orel. Or Oriel. What's up, Seafowl? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson lothwing? I haven't seen him. Sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the goddess statue? You'll have a good view of the whole town from up there. The statue of the goddess is that huge statue in the North Skyloft. You've been there, right? Head toward that place on the market and you can't miss it. Do I actively have to? I think I had a good view of it, like, over here anyway. Hi. Oh, you're drooling on your face. Yeah, you're drooling. Seafowl, this is the house belonging to the Kukuo. By the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play a special friend today, so I'm gonna be so much fun. If you say so. I'm off. Pumpkins. Pumpkins! Yeet. Yo. I got a green rupee. It's worth 1 rupee. Shiva, what can I do over here? What can I do over here? Got this. There we go. Who's this? Rusta. Look at this, Simon. Look who knows how long this statue's been here. And if it's only one eye. One thing I probably know this, but if you press up to look around. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wait, I can... I got motion controls to help me aim, I guess. Ooh, I almost fell off the island. That would've been great. Yeah, no, he only got one. Weird. I guess I'm gonna go this way. You know, something tells me I have to go back this way. I do have to go back that way. He's back there! Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. Okay, I have to get in there somehow, meaning I most likely need to go get some sort of sword. Maybe... What do they call it? Oh, this is a cool looking HUD. Okay, understood. I think I need to head back toward... What is this? The sparring hall? Could be beneficial. What is this? Oh, let's go. Eternal run. Let's head to the sparring hall. I think the fastest way to it probably would be just around this way to the left. Yep. Let's see. Yo, pick it. Oh, dude, I love this game. It's got a special place in my heart. I love it. Perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, and so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Seafowl. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, Pippet. Tell him what the truth is. It's just a little while ago when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Seafowl, but I tried to sneak away. Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure that I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Ha! It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird to hide him behind the waterfall. Well, near the waterfall would mean. Let's take a quick look at the map. That's right. Right there, I think, means that the waterfall is marked with the X. And that's where I was. I was right about Shmia. Forgive me, Seafowl. I can't help but being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Well, I went there, but I need a sword. Can you give me a sword? If you're going out to the waterfall, remember there are some dangerous creatures that way. You're probably going to need to carry a sword. I think I saw a knight commander go into the sparring hall a while ago, so you should go ask him if you can borrow one. Let's go inside.
We need to get that sword.
What's up, knight commander?
Aegis. Hey, Seafowl. So, you still want to get some sword practice in, even on the day of the ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go ahead and grab it now. I'll be here for a while if there's anything that you don't understand and you want to talk about the sword, alright? Go ahead and ask.
Alright, let's go grab the sword from the back. Let's see here. Oh, all these in there. Is it in the chest?
Our first chest.
You gotta practice swords. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it's a fairly sharp blade. Nice. Okay. Check my gear. Oh, look at that. My sword. It's pretty nice. And I got a ruby wallet. A small wallet. I'm assuming that means that there's a big wallet.
Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use sword? Yeah, teach me how to play. Basic swordmanship. It's important to know to think about the direction of your sword is swinging. If you're swinging it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. If you're swinging it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust forward to do a thrust. Next, there's a more advanced technique called the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always target an enemy and use it to see it. Try getting some good practice in on the logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always ask for help. And don't forget the fundamentals. Once you slice up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Okay. Okay, so I can use that way. Go that way. Oh, jeez, I got wrecked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's right, Seafowl. You really are a strong swordsman, easy to teach, and you make this instructor proud. Are you ready for the spin attack? Let's do it. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Then use the spin attack to cut them without having to move. Oh, good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with Z, then throw a fatal blow. Hold up. Let me save my daughter.
Hi, Bubba. I'm expecting you. I'm expecting you, buddy. Be nice to her, okay, Bubba?
Have to make sure that he's behaving. Cannot take my daughter out. Alright. Do a side slash on the log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Okay. So, this. Understood. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield. Or we'll play spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. But monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Understood. I'm out of here. Hey, Seafowl. You can't take your sword outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in ton of trouble for over this, so here's the deal. Make sure that you get plenty of practice in with these logs, and once you get outside with the sword, you can only use it when you absolutely have to. You got it? Alright. See ya, fool. Oh, I'm tired. We had our fun. We had our fun. You know better, Gummy. You know better, Gummy. Don't hurt my daughter. Ah, precarious. I was wobbling. Alright, let's go get our bird back. What the frick, dude? Okay, Windfall Cave. Keys! Okay, keys with 2 eyes. Keys with 2 eyes! Oh, what the heck? Was that a chew? Is that a chew? Oh, look at the glass. There's like a lightning bug. Okay, we found shoes, found keys. I got a heart. Let's go. Okay. Let's get up there. See if we can get through here. Save just because I guess it's there. See, oh, yo, Seafowl. It's Zelda.
Hey, Seafowl, I was hoping to find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around to see if I can help. So how's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Yeah, I sensed it over this way. Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there.
Why is there like a dome of dirt behind them? Huh? Who is that? Who's calling for me? Sorry, Seafowl. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Okay, well, you were distracted by something. Look, there he is! doubt about it. That's your loft wing. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. I got you. I got you. No worries. No worries. I got you. Oh, come on. And... Ah. I got you, dude. You're just so pretty. Dude, the red and purple, dude. The red and purple's crazy. That's sick. That's sick. Just a baby. He's just a baby. Look at him go. You gonna push me off again? Well, we should hurry, Seafowl. Now that your loft wing is free, you should try to fly to the ceremony. Before you go, I had to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear this too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, like almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there after far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below someday. I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Seaval, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Okay, if you say so. That peanut butter baby. Just I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. Yes! Yes. Oh, it's not inverted. That's great, dude. It's gonna be really weird to know that it's not inverted. Let's run your bird through some of the basics. Let me make sure it doesn't get hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction when it's headed upward, but slowly lose speed. Okay. When you want to speed up, direct your bird downward to gain altitude. Then drop into a fast dive. And so again, gain some altitude and dive to speed up. Yeah, the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. How's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? I think so. Okay, so I can press this to ascend. While you're riding your loft wing, you can press any time over the basics again. And you can also charge with an attack of the burst of speed to slow it down. Try these moments to see how they feel. Okay, I feel you. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Seafowl, but your loft wing looks like he's flying pretty great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Solid. Your loft wing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning.
I'm gonna go fly back and tell Father what happened.
Well, if it isn't a sea fowl. Word around the plaza is that you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All of the pre-race warm-ups me and my guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. Oh no, I don't care about how stiff you are, bro. Don't talk to me about that. You talk to your buddies about that. We've been waiting for the race to start, and they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. Oh, we go everywhere together. Huh? You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
The goose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda, but he's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim the sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that's sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, it'll be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together at the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. No one is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see. I can see it. Oh yeah.
Gross behind you. Right behind you.
What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of?
Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone?
Snap, bro. Nothing big, really. Just, Seaval, yeah! I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to that fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Cruz, lean up. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Seafowl. Just get out there and fly as best you can. I know you got these guys beat. And deep down, I think you do too. Us alone?
I read him like Gaston. I think I read him like that. But just because he gives me Gaston vibes too.
That's the spirit, Seafowl. Trust me. You can do this. You can win.
The wing ceremony is about to begin. Participating students, please assemble.
Looks like the race is time. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Seafowl.
You got this, Zelda. For Zelda. For Zelda. Nice little flyover with crop dusting. Let's go. That's funny. That's funny. The gold laugh wing, though? That's pretty sick. Your attention, please. At last, we're ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Seafell, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly, with down, once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules, simple enough. I should think, but do you guys need to hear it again? No, all good. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive the gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons. It is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see. Oh. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with another rider will answer to me.
That goes double for you, Cruz.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen, line up at my command and competition will begin. Go! Have the first one off! Let's go! Okay, they have a little bit of a head start, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's go down. Oh, whoa, I could have done it. I could have done it. I didn't realize I had to press A to catch it.
Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah!
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with an egg on your face.
What? Throwing eggs at me? How many eggs you got? Where are those eggs even coming from? Got him! Yeah! Who's our victory today? Wait till Zelda sees this. They suck. They suck. Yeah! Seafell! Blow your whistle! What's up, babe? Don't worry, I'm fine. Jeez. Great flying, Seafell. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Dude, this is like the most tension I think we've had between the two of these guys like this entire time. That's crazy. Seafell, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed at the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Oh yeah, here, you take it. It's all yours. All right. And the harp. Oh, man. I got on one knee, man.
Great goddess, guiding the light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways. I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass to you.
You got the sailcloth. That's so silly, dude. Every time anyone hands him anything. Like, here's your pizza. Da, 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 da! Every time. Every time. I live! You're alive.
Now you can jump off at any height without fear of painful landing. It smells nice, too. Seafowl, quit goofing.
He says that every time. Oh, you got a sailcloth! And it smells nice, too.
Quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? I'm just a silly guy. Just a little guy, man. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making that sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Seafowl. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject.
You have to jump off the statue. Oh, yeah. Oh, look down and see the big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge right here, right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open up the sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Why are you pushing me off, crap? Nice. I didn't even get to open it up.
That was perfect. You're amazing.
Someone comes in with that sexy French horn, you know.
Seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together?
Bruh. Shipping it. I ship it. I don't always ship it. But this Link and this Zelda, we ship.
Seafowl? Hey, Seafowl! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this.
It's probably really loud. She's probably screaming this, actually. It really was wonderful! And he's like, what? He can't hear a thing she's saying.
You know, Seafowl? There's something I've been meaning to tell you about.
No! She had a secret!
What is that?
Tornado! What's going on? Hold on your bird! We're going down! Oh, jeez! Why'd she sing that? Oh, dude, I hit it and I got blown back. I got yeeted. Seafowl. Jesus. I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Seafowl. What? Reach! Reach! She got eaten by the doe. You're awake. When your loved one carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have taken any serious injuries. For that much I am grateful. But Seafowl, where is Zelda? She is with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Can't take you seriously in those flops, bro. Dude, I'm talking! I'm saying words! A black tornado. It was definitely brown, but a black tornado, you say? Oh, that's no ordinary storm. He was yapping, man. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? She said that she was hearing voices, and I was saying, man, you're crazy, girl. Like, in the club we're all fam, but I don't know about you. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she was with her left wing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night, but it would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Seafowl. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. Okay. Yo, Floyd, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. What was that? Okay, I'm hearing something. It's Jesus. Oh, hey, don't run. Hey, don't run from me. Wait, she looks a whole heck of a lot like the goddess of the fairies. Does she not? I can't get a good enough look. Trying to move slowly.
She's got a silhouette that's giving the goddess of the fairies. Stop moving! What's up, little buddy? What's up, little buddy? How you doing? I know what happens here. I'm not gonna be scared. You can't fool me. Oh, you're not gonna fool me. See you. Good riddance. No, that's not Faye. It's fake, trying to be Faye. It's back! Run! Oh, I missed. I didn't realize I was supposed to grab on the ledge. Y'all remember, like, what, it was a year ago? A year ago, 2 years ago when we played this? That was the whole thing. We did not know what happened there. Ah! You frick! No, no petting. He's flying up my crotch! It's eating me! Ah! Ah! Oh, nice 2 for 1, bro. Come back here. It's very gremlin. It was very gremlin. Oh, is this one? Ooh, I did not want to fall. No, I don't have stamina for this. No! Where are you going? Nice fishnets. Oh. I can't do that. Maybe I don't have to. Her fishnets look like the wrapping on the Master Sword. Like the grip of the Master Sword. Huh. Look at the photos on the wall. What do they look like? Which wall? I'll do that in a sec. Oh, that's a sword. Oh, you were inside of it? The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is my name. As I was, is the name that I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the record of memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Seafowl, you must take up the sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dream troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension.
To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information is a high probability of altering your current emotional state. Okay, she's talking very robotic. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, Spirit Maiden, she's referred to as a Spirit Maiden. We need to write that down. Is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. What in the world would she have done if I was like, nah, man, I don't know. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. So we have the goddess sword. Not the master sword. Recognition complete. Master. Sifa. My master. Your master's the sword?
Sifa! Oh. I had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet, here we are in the Chamber of the Sword. The very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure that I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed of the prophecy legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by the one born by one born of the Blade One, who is... Oh, one born of the Blade. One who is also youthful, in likeness yet wise, with knowledge unmeasurable.
I think he's talking about Fee there. Fee's the one born of the Blade, who looks youthful, but is knowledgeable beyond measure. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of transfer of information, retention, and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses the unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It was also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, Seaval. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
Nice, a tablet.
This tablet,
This tablet will illuminate the path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. I got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. The Master. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your sword when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send it down with a powerful skyward strike. I'll probably have to step a little closer. There we go. Now this looks awfully familiar. Generally there's a Triforce above it. This has been like the symbol of Hyrule. But Hyrule doesn't exist right yet. Or that we know of. But I guess I gotta examine this, put this in there. Looks like a map to me. Yeet. Master Seafell, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world that you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require assistance.
okay. Seafowl, listen a moment. The nature of the Great Apocalypse mentioned in the Old Text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Seafowl, especially down there. But if you decide to be brave, the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of a journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true.
It is so much, though.
You know your people proud. Yeah, do your people proud. Seafowl. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for us both, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Seafowl. Those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go.
Okay. You got it. I'll change out of these clothes. All right. Feeling good.
That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I have my doubts about the color, but oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it.
Okay. Look at us go.
Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for your travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to pop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both.
Nice. Okay. So we have the one tablet here. We have the ancient tablet where we got the earth, forest, emerald. We have the sailcloth, and we also have the sword, the goddess sword, which we started off with the practice sword, and we have the small wallet. Nothing over here on this page, but that seems to be it there. I need a save. I'm trying to save there, but I guess there's those little thingies that I gotta go save at.
I see Val. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you were heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine doing something like that myself. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you.
Right, Fledge gave us the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items here. Let's go! I have the adventure pouch.
It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it if you need for your big journey. So you can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch, and it makes a handy adventure. See, Val, I just know you'll find Zelda for us.
All right, he's pretty nice. That's my house. That's my room. Screw you, kid. Screw you, kid. Oh, that's what everyone else is saying. And technically, he wasn't even like chibi in the first one that we played. He was like this, but he was just so polygonal and like N64-like. And like, this isn't like the way that we perceive him. But here, let's go ahead and save and take some notes, and then we can log off. Saturday morning cartoons are coming to an end. Well, we gotta take some notes first. No, he looks so nice, doesn't he? He looks so nice. No time, no time. All right, so that's where we're leaving off there. I can go ahead and actually shut this thing down and come on over to Chrome again. That's me when I was looking up hero mode. Gotta go back over this way. And now we actually gotta go. It should be around here. There we go. Let's take some notes. Skyward sword. We have to do skyward sword. Skyward sword. It's time for skyward sword. Skyward sword. Cool. So now, actually, I think I can do that. Yeah, I'm a Discord master. Who are the new characters? And I'll get some music here for you. Who are some new characters that we got the chance to meet? Who were some characters that we got to meet? What we can definitely say... Oh my goodness. This cat hair is like... There's just 2 on my nose. And it's driving me nuts. Where's that music? Music. Okay, so we definitely met Zelda. Obviously. We met Zelda. We met Gayapora. Which we know is a thing. We met Groose. We met Fee. And we also met, okay, there's a lot of people here. We met a handful of like other like not so necessary people, but I'm gonna write them down because they're all bird names. And if we ever find bird names later on, this might be smart for us to do. So we have Pippet. We had Rusta. We did have a Stritch, which was one of Bruce's peeps. We did meet Oriole. We met Mia. We did meet Keat and Kukiel. We did meet Jackamar. Instructor. Ooh. Instructor. Horwell. Instructor. Owlin. We also met Aegis. Fledge. He's our little buddy. We met Gully. Henya. We did meet Colin. And I think those are all the people we met in the sky. Nothing to mark down there yet. But lots of people. Lots of people. And I guess I can just say like sky. With that, we also have items. And with the items, we have the practice sword. We have the goddess sword. Never had that one before. We have the adventure pouch. The knight's uniform. The sailcloth. We have the small wallet at the moment. And then like rupees as normal. We did get the bird statuette. And the emerald tablet. Emerald tablet. No shields yet. Nothing in the bottles. None of those. None of those. None of those. Nope. Nope. And something new called a stamina fruit. I will write that one down. Stamina fruit. We haven't had the chance to kind of use that yet. So we'll throw that one down there for us. Next, enemies. And we don't have a ton. But keys. 2 eyes. Still 2-eye keys, which is good. And then we do have chews. They are called choo-choos. So choo-choos remain. Keys and choo-choos. And then a remlet. Remlet. Little cat thing. Good to know about that. I'm happy to know about that one. Other than that, we haven't really met anything else. There have been no bosses. We've only raced Skywing or Loft Wings and stuff like that. I mean, I guess we could write down some of the races that we've seen, but I think we're good for now. Other than what we kind of have going on there. Yeah, reception. Reviews on Skyward Sword leaned to the in a positive direction. Game Informer had it a 10 out of 10. That's really weird. That's how that was, because I promise you it was not received well at all. It wasn't received well at all. Let's go with story. So stories so far, and there's a lot. So if I forget anything, let me down. You wrote down the Loft Wings and the Colos so far? Colos. Oh, the recovery hearts? Yeah, you're right. Trying to think. Sent you notes. Okay. We'll see what we got. Solid. Okay. Let me pull some of this up. I'm gonna see what I can remember off the top of my head, but I'll go back and make sure I type in the notes where they need to go. Yeah, so we are in a floating city in the clouds, known as Skyloft. Zelda is the daughter of the headmaster of the school, or the Knights Academy. What was his other title? Was he of some other, like, importance? He's the headmaster. He's just the headmaster of the Knights Academy. Okay. And not even this knows, like, what his whole thing is here. Zelda's the daughter of the headmaster of the Knights Academy, Gayapora. All folks here seem to have names reminiscent of birds. Some type of bird. We see Zelda with a harp that looks like the one Sheik uses in OOT. She is playing the role of the goddess for the wing ceremony that is to happen today. I am to participate, but Bruce, what were their names? Colin and was it Stritch? It's Stritch. Bruce, Colin, and Stritch napped my bird and locked it in a pen. After getting the practice sword from Aegis in the sparring hall, I head toward the cave near the waterfall. Through the cave and beyond, we bump into Zelda, and we spot my crimson loftwing behind planks of wood tied up to the front of a small cave. After freeing the bird, Zelda and I fly off to start the ceremony. Bruce, his cronies, and I all start the race off fair and square, and then his dudes start hucking eggs at my face. I dodged them skillfully and nab the bird statuette to end the race. Upon winning, Zelda yeets herself off the side side of the floating island and lands on us with harp in hand. We fly to the top of the statue of the goddess. Oh, one moment before I keep going. I need to edit this real quick because I need to mention that she just wanted to how to cave. But not before she mentions hearing a voice. I think about the nightmares I've been having, but don't mention it. Cool. She gifts me the sailcloth for winning the race, and then pushes me from the statue to test its strength. At the bottom, she meets me and asks me to go on a fly with her. She says she's been meaning to tell me something, but just before that happens, just before she can get it out, I'm gonna say black in quotes. Is it black storm, black tornado? Tornado sucks her and her loft wing down into the clouds below and swats me away, knocking me unconscious. Nice. I wake up in my bed with Gayapura wondering where his daughter is. I explain, and he knows she'll be okay as long as her loft wing is with her. I can't remain in bed while she's lost, So I gather my belongings and start my search for her before I can. Yeah, he's just the headmaster. This says that he has some other title, but it doesn't like ever go into it. Like he seems to have more authority, but there's no one titles it as such. Like he's not like the mayor or whatever. Before I can leave my room, a blue and purple figure stop me and a blue and purple figure appears before me, and I give chase. We end up in a place called the Chamber of the Sword, and she tells me that she was created long before living memory, and that her master or her creator gave her the name Fee. Fee tells us it's our destiny to take up the sword and unleash the great apocalypse. Tells us in order to get to Zelda, I'll need to take the sword. The goddess sword is ours, and the skyward strike awakens the rift that'll allow us passage to the surface, a place only Zelda has read in books from long ago. What's up, Verda? Welcome. How's it going? I just want to see if there's anything else I can learn from here that maybe like is good for me to know. I don't want to ruin anything for y'all though. A black tornado. It does say black tornado. It leads Link through the town of Skyloft to the secret interior of the statue of Goddess, where the Goddess sword rests. Fee entices Link to draw the blade, and with the help of Gabora exploits the great destiny that must
be fulfilled by descending to the surface and reuniting Zelda, giving him the Emerald Tablet to open up the way to Faron Woods. There might be like dialogue down here that I could look at. A lot of this Hyrule Warriors quotes and stuff like that. Yeah. But that's Fee. We have Fee to deal with. You're walking down for the day. Let's go. Proud of you. Got a late lunch. Good, good, good. I have to go get myself some lunch too because I have not eaten yet. But I need to do that. I need to get my workout in and get some other work done too. We're moving in like 19 days, which is crazy. So I gotta make sure I get enough stuff packed up and things. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But we're taking notes right now to see if we can figure out like everything that's going on in this new timeline that we're writing. Let's polish the passage to the surface. A place only Zelda has. Fee refers to Zelda as the Spirit Maiden, and that I, along with we can fulfill the prophecy. Now, Bugsy, I hope you took some good notes on this because I definitely am not remembering right. Taught us about swordsmanship, mention of the surface of the clouds. Important thought. Ceremony, blah, 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 blah. Keys and choo-choo, crimson, blue, gold. Ah, right now the colors the loft wings. That's sick. Good job. Let's use a spirit mating. Yep, MK portal. Yep. Sailcloth, practice sword, got a sword, emerald tablet. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see, skyward sword, goddess, sword, cutscene. Just so we can look at it again, because that's going to be helpful. Yep. This whole bit. I'm going to speed this up. Is it in Japanese? Okay, good. The one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. So we have been chosen by the creator. The creator of Fee has chosen us to take the sword and have Fee accompany us. According to your social customs, I should provide you with a name. My name is Fee. I was created for a single purpose. Long ago, recorded the memory of my people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Accompany me on the great destiny destiny. That I must that is my burden to carry. Must be just a weird way of speaking, that's fine. Come, Scott. You must take up the sword as you are the chosen one. As no! You must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, is the only logical that you would be apprehensive. To minimize your certainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information will highlight... Okay, that Zelda's alive. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one who you call Zelda, is another chosen one. There you should meet. Therefore, you should, if you wish to meet your friend, I highly recommend that you take up this sword before you set out on first search for her. It doesn't really tell us much more than that. Is that good enough for you? She says. And then she's like, it seems like I won't need to be persuasive anymore. It seems that further persuasive measures will not need to be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. La 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 la. Boom. Recognition complete, master. Upon taking the sword, she refers to us as master. Scott, my master. Scott. Yeah, we were in the chamber of the sword, the very place where you foretold the legend of youth. Passed down to a sacred few each generation in a handful of words. Gaepora finds us with Fee in the chamber and states only he and a select few even know of this place's existence. In the light of the god's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. When he says he was told that when the sword lights up, then a great apocalypse will awaken. Do not fear, for it is then a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred.
So days ago, he said the sword began glowing a few days ago, but never thought anything of it because it was so unlikely the prophecy was to be taking place in his lifetime. We have so much lore already, dude. It's so crazy. We haven't even done so much. We haven't hardly played the game an hour. First, I was sure I was seeing things here alone with a sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy with legend would pass in my lifetime. And then she's like, silly mortal. It's crazy that the sword's like been lost all of his words. Youth will be guided by the one born of the blade. Okay. A little bit about Fee. Fee speaks like she's a computer. Referred to as born of the blade, youthful in likeness, yet with knowledge immeasurable. Oddly looks a ton like the queen of the fairies. From Wind Waker. Yes, the world tradition of one that's most states that history passed down by oral tradition is the least reliable. So what we need to do, I think, because the games have stated this, I mean, I think we know this, but the game has stated it now. So what we need to kind of keep in our mind is that unless we see it like written down in game, unless it's like it's been passed down verbally through my tradition forever, like that is where we have a lot of leeway. We have a lot to play with there, or not even to play with it. We just have like, there's not a lot of grounds to like, well, people 300 years ago were saying this and we don't have any writing of it, but they said it. And that means that we have like, okay, like we can't just trust what they say. It can be very, very manipulated. It appears that critical sections of the patches have been lost over the generations. He's gonna be, this is a big lore dump here, so that's why we're just taking our time through it. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero. We already wrote that we were chosen. We are known as the goddess's it's one goddess, the goddess's chosen hero. And it is he who possesses unbreakable spirit. And we have an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of the apocalypse. We must abolish the shadow of the apocalypse. From the land. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light. I am to go below the clouds, find the spirit maiden, and bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. The land exists. The surface is there. It's not been known for a while now. Sounds kind of important, if you ask me. And Zelda was talking about how she wanted to do her stuff there. Old texts have talked about the surface or whatever. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds, the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Honorable Zelda. There's no easy tasks. It's a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one's ever done this. So, states that no one has ever pierced the cloud barrier in living memory. I think it was living memory. I don't know if he was saying that. Yeah, living memory. We are given the emerald tablet to use a skyward strike on to open the pathway to through the clouds to head below. It is done. Until now, the cloud barrier is created by the goddess. Alright, so the goddess created the cloud barrier. The cloud barrier was a goddess creation. To separate the world from the one below. I recognize you as my master, so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you on your travels. She resides in the Then she goes in there, she does her thing. Scott, listen, the nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, please bring back my lady. Bring back my baby. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. We've seen here today defines explanation, but it's only the start of your new journey. Please see it through and prove that the legends are true. You do your people proud, Scott. I love you have the ability to be really reluctant here. You can be like, no. Dawn is drawing near, and it has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Scott, and those clothes. Gabriel gives us the... Before we are gifted our knight's uniform. It just so happens to be green and look like the hero's clothes from the other games. However, there is no reference to any other hero when putting them on. Because every time we put on the hero's clothes, or we put on like the tunic, the green, all the green stuff, everyone's like, we end up like putting on, like we either have like the outfit of the Kokiri, like the Kokiri's outfit, or we have the outfit of the hero that like boys are meant to wear because they want their traditions have them with all that. But other than that, any other nuanced kind of things do I need to write down? Loft wings are birds that look a tad like Breath of the Wild slash Tears of the Kingdom burrito. The instructors kinda give a Wind Waker Rito vibe. Loft wings, yeah. So loft wings are the birds and everything. So we have another reference to like birds. They actually do look a lot like the Rito. It might not be like a 1-to-1, but like if I go to here and I go to characters and I come down to like a loft wing, we have this bird here. It's a bird. I don't know what this gallet. The red guardian bird that carries Link to the skies, given this rare crimson breed, was thought to be extinct. Some people, I guess I could write that down. The red one thought to be extinct. the crimson one was thought to be extinct. Until Link bonded with it easily at a young age. When the bird showed up and became Link's partner in the real world, there's a type of bird called a shoebell that has the face almost identical to Loftwing's. Interesting. That's a weird reference there, but it's not from the game, it's from Smash Bros, so we can't take any of that information for true, but that one was actually part of that was stated in the game that we just played, so that's good to know. But we do end up seeing, so like, look at this Loftwing, look at the Loftwing, we have Loftwing, and then we can go over here to Breath of the Wild. Maybe just go to, I'll just click on Breath of the Wild in general, and I'll scroll down, we'll go to races. Where are we at? Where's the races? Is there not a races thing? There's not a races thing. Not only do we have like Keba, but we have Cass and Rivali. Like, tell me Rivali doesn't kind of look like Zelda's Loftwing. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Just a little odd. Just a little odd. Not like crazy, but it's just what it is. Other than Loftwings, what have we found? Oh, there's like an obvious there's an obvious attraction between Link and Zelda. They are childhood friends. Yes, but there's already tension. Romantic tension. Kind of looks the same. Ain't gonna lie. Also from Breath of the Wild, we have the sailcloth. Equals, what is this thing called? He was flying with it just a second ago. Breath of the Wild, key items, what is it called? The paraglider. From Breath of the Wild. I'm not gonna like confirm any of these things because I don't know, but it's just like a little tilt of the head there. Just a little tilt of the head there, bro. Just a little quizzitive on it. Just a little quizzitive on it. And technically all of this has been like, this is said to be like the beginning of the timeline. So I guess we could come here and we could come here Go away, go away. You can't see me. Homie, I can't. Can't grab the thing I want to grab to zoom in. This one's gonna be Skyward Sword. So let's pick a color for this one. What color do we feel like Skyward Sword should be? I'm feeling like we're in the sky, so we have to do like a sky blue of sorts, right? So if we gotta go something like a bit more like that. If you guys disagree, let me know. And we can write some of the stuff down here that happens in the both games here. But so far, it kind of replaces this. So actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that one. Maybe I should have clicked this. I'll keep this at the triple question mark. We'll click this, change that to that light blue that we have. Go here, and technically, I don't want to keep following this to the letter, but it's just like it. This is where it's currently placed, and we can always change it in the future. Always change this to something else. Actively, we have this going on right now. In the Wind Waker, we end up finding boy from Outset in heroes clothes. Obtains the Triforce of Courage and seals Ganondorf away. And turns Ganondorf to stone with Master Sword. All three. Sorry, the full Triforce is used to flood, to wash away Hyrule for good. And I need to just like shrink that up a little bit. How about I just make that a solid like 6, 7, maybe an 8? 8's good. 8's good. I like 8. Like a boy from Outset, like he has no tie to the hero other than them just doing the thing there. Yeah, so like timeline splits into adult and child timelines. Ganon is sealed away with the Triforce of Power by the 7 sages. People are actively trying to get him up. We don't know who's actively trying to do that, but that is all good there. Yes, take all the notes. Currently, all we know is that a goddess, a singular goddess, which there's been 3 now. There's been 3, like, total. Which is just a little odd, but yeah, 3 total so far. One other comparison I want to do before we kind of dip, I think, because I can't think of anything else to cite there right down. We need to look at Fee. Look at Fee here. And then we need to go to Wind Waker and go to characters And then go to, where is she at? Where is she at? She's in the sea. She's in the sea. She's in the sea. Queen of Fairies. I mean, the only difference is like the doll, the presence of the doll, and she doesn't talk. She's very flirtatious. But she's like, I'm old, bro. Like, I am old. Like, but I look like a kid. But you cute, though. Like, she's very flirtatious. She calls us handsome. And she's like, oh, man, you're our type. So, here, take this and come back whenever you like, kind of thing. So, she kind of keeps the vibe of the other fairies do. Her being the Queen of Fairies. But I'm wondering why she inhabits such a look to Fee. Like, the silhouette of the head and the way the eyes are, like, that is scarily close. Scarily close. So, I don't know what that connection is there, but I don't know. That's what I got for you guys there. I am going to wrap everything up now, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for playing games. I appreciate you just hanging out with me. We finished Wind Waker today. We ended up moving on to Skyward Sword, and now we have this one to tackle. We will see you again Monday when that happens. If you haven't already checked out the socials and the Discord, please go ahead and do that. If you guys have clipped anything or you like the clips that you see here, make sure you at least let me know what you guys want to see posted on the new Instagram. I have not put that one in a command yet, but make sure you can find that. I'm sure you can find that over at CFL_TTV. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'll see you guys over there on the socials. I'll see you guys in the Discord if you guys want to hang out and play a little bit. But you're asking, what was she holding? Fee looks like the doll that she's holding. I'll put this to rest before we do that. I don't believe she's holding Fee. I think the one that she's holding, so the Great Fairy is a slight silhouette, but she's holding, what she's holding has 4 arms and it's squiggly down here at the bottom. It's a doll of the other, of just like the Great Fairies. So I don't think that, but she is wearing like a little turtleneck and like little tunic here, but she doesn't have like the flowy arms, but the blue and purple here are very reminiscent of like the other, like of Fee. So I'm wondering what the connection is here, because like the hair is like in the so the eyes are the exact same, the face is the exact same, the hair is the exact same. And it's almost as if she just kind of grew up a little bit. She's got a youthful appearance about her, apparently. I'm assuming like young adult. But yep, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna go get some food in me because I haven't done any of that. But the palette color, yes. No, the palette color I can see with like the blue and the purples. Yeah, absolutely. But other than that, I think that's where that stops. But it's weird. It's weird how she's like grayed out and then she has a purple and blue doll, and so there are hints at it, but Skyward Sword came after. Skyward Sword was released years after Wind Waker was. So we have to kind of keep that in mind. That like, unfortunately, like the Great Fairy was not inspired by Fee, but Fee definitely was inspired by the design of the Great Fairies. And it's just a little odd that now she specifically has a name, and I'm to assume maybe after this game, the goddess dubs her as gives her a role as as like if you're my servant, if your goal is like to be in the sword and do whatever. I don't know if she's returned to the sword. I'm not really sure what her role in that is, but I'm to assume that she has to go on and be the queen. But I don't know. Maybe she's got other servants that just happen to look very similar and behave differently. She is very, very like to the book and very like computerized. Like I feel like she's got like an AI voice and just kind of talks about it. You know, like kind of like with your iPhone. I don't want to say it because then my phone will go off and we'll see how that goes. But hey, appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Appreciate you guys being here. If you have any other Zelda things that you think pop out, let me know. Let me know. I'll consider them and see if I can write them down. But I'll talk to you guys in the next stream. See you guys later. Bye.
Bugsy, go ahead and write it down and send it to me, okay? Appreciate you.